Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Star Wars podcast special edition. Here we are at Star Wars Celebration. It's a big day. We're missing Melissa, which is okay, but we're going to get in there. We're going to talk to some people. I got my trusty camera, got my phone, got my media badge, and we're going to make the most of this. Let's go talk to some people. Head into the exhibit area and see what's in store for us. Alright guys, we're here. It's a bit hectic. No idea what I'm doing, but we do have R2 right here, hanging out. Being a cool little guy, and I'm just trying to go try to find some people with some cool exhibits who are passionate about Star Wars, which I'm guessing is everyone here, honestly. I wish Melissa was here to help record and stuff. But this is awesome. Very cool stuff. Matt Thomas here with another Star Wars podcast, and I'm joined by, what's your name, sir?
Abel.
Abel, nice. And who are you dressed as today?
I'm as Clone Trooper Hardcase from the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series.
It's pretty intense. I mean, it looks really good. Looks like a lot of work goes into that. How long did it take you to build this thing?
For the approval process, took about a year.
Oh, it's approval process?
Yes.
What does that consist of?
So for those that are looking to build a professional costume, they have to appeal to the CLR board, which is a 501st database that has hundreds of different costumes where people can base their real-life builds off of, and once they get to a certain point where it looks good enough, they get approved to be an approved costume for something called trooping. The 501st is a charity-based, volunteer-based organization that likes to be the bad guys who like to do good. So everything that we do is for our community. And so everybody that is a part of it has an approved costume.
If you want to pan that around, show the other costumes while you're here with a crew. What are these guys' names?
Actually, I just met these guys today. We were all just in the same garrison, so just, we're just vibing.
Amazing. Are you excited for Kenobi?
I am very excited.
What's your biggest expectation for that show?
The hello there.
Hello there.
What are you most looking forward to of the plethora of Star Wars content that's coming out this year?
My favorite thing about Star Wars Celebration is just being able to enjoy Star Wars with everybody. Everybody here is from many different parts of the world, and we all come together in one building to celebrate Star Wars or to enjoy Star Wars, the art, the toys, the merch, everything.
Thanks so much for taking the time, and enjoy the rest of your time here.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Matt Thomas here, and I'm with, what's your name, sir?
I'm Brent.
Brent, nice to meet you. You got this amazing fighter garb on. It looks incredible. What did you say you were with? Who did you say you were here with?
Today I'm representing the Rebel Legion. I think we all are. Yeah. The Rebel Legion and Hazard Squad, which is a part of the Rebel Legion that does pilots within our area. Of
Amazing. How long have you been a part of that for?
I've been a part of the Rebel Legion for about 4 years. And this, I just started with this. This is the first time I've ever worn this.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. They got the details. You got the worn helmet.
I'm doing it because these guys look so cool. I decided I had to do it. So
it does look amazing. If you get this one over here, we got the orange contrasted with the blue.
Traditional, and then Blue Squad. And of course, Blue Squad is referenced in some of the books, but we see Blue Squadron in Rogue One, where they all die. So technically, we are either the ones that survived and no one knows about yet, or we're all dead or about to be dead. I don't know.
So do you have a character name that you've associated with this?
No, we just have numbers, and we're not doing like a specific character, although I suppose we could.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Lawrence.
Lawrence, and you're part of the same
Correct,
group.
yes.
Very cool. How long have you guys been doing this for?
I've been in the Star Wars Club since about 2010.
What about you? How long have you been doing it?
I've been in the Rebel Legion for about 4 years now, and I just joined the 501st about a year ago.
All right, who's your guys' favorite Star Wars character?
What's the General Merrick, right? He's my favorite character for no real reason except that there's one scene. He's in like 3 scenes in Rogue One,
yeah.
And there's this one scene, you might even be able to kind of picture it, where the pilots, the Blue Squadron, they're on their way into the planet, to fend all those guys down there fighting, and he's just got this grin on his face. He's just got this like, I am, he was so Top Gun,
Yeah.
He's just got this grin on his face, and I'm like, that was the moment I wanted to make a Blue Squad pilot, because that General Merrick is just amazing, That
That's
was
amazing.
A great moment.
What about you? Who's your favorite character?
I'm going to go with Wedge Antilles. That guy
Nice.
survives.
Nice.
As classic. Last question for you guys. What show are you most looking forward to coming out, or movie? Because we got a lot of stuff coming out in the next couple months, years. I mean, we got Obi-Wan on Friday. That's so hype. I mean, that's tomorrow. You guys have for that, Andor, Ahsoka.
I mean, I think I'm excited for all of it, because to me it's all. I know this is kind of not the best answer, because it's like, all of it, but this is a renaissance for people that like Star Wars. This is an amazing moment. Most of us, I think all of us, probably grew up at a time where we did not think that there was ever going to be more Star Wars past 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? I'm excited for all of it, because what a great time.
Yeah, completely agree. What about you?
Well, right now I'm just really excited for Obi-Wan. That's going to be great. Yeah.
Super hyped for that.
I'm pretty sure nobody here is sleeping tonight. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be watching it at
See, I'm trying to figure out, do I wake up really early for it, or do I watch it tonight? Because either way, I got to get both episodes in before I'm here, so we can talk about it.
Because you have to be relevant
Yeah.
for the podcast, right?
100%.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to check out the show, it's another Star Wars podcast.
That's awesome.
Do it with my sister, Melissa, and myself. We break down the shows, we go through episodes, we talk about fan theories, we do live chats, and so it's a really engaging thing we do with the community.
That's fantastic.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you have a great rest of your time here. Good to meet you.
Fun.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys around. Hey guys, Matt Thomas here with another Star Wars podcast. I'm joined by Dan and this amazing, incredible R2 unit. So Dan, tell us about this. Did you build this yourself?
Yeah, I'm part of a droid builders club. It's astromech.net or Droid Builders. We're world-renowned, worldwide organization, club, and we build droids.
That's amazing. How long does it take you to build something like this?
Well, this guy's taken me a few years. Some people can build them in months, so it depends on how much you do, how much you make yourself, things like that.
Awesome. You mentioned to me that you've been to pretty much every Star Wars celebration for the last 20 years. So do you have a background in robotics, stuff like that?
No, not really. I'm a tinkerer. We grew up on Lego blocks. Can I say that? Legos?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Say whatever you need to say. What are your favorite movies?
Empire.
Of course,
I
good.
love Empire Strikes Back.
I got to ask, how do you feel about the sequels?
The sequels, they're movies. They're all right.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
I love BB-8, and
Yeah.
I love the droids. Anything, if there's droids in it, I'll love it.
Are you looking forward to some of the new content coming out? I mean, we got Obi-Wan coming out Friday. We just had the Andor trailer drop. How do you feel about those?
I can't wait. Yes.
It's all good stuff.
All good stuff.
Right. Well, great to meet you, Dan. Thanks so much for showing us. Can you give us a little bit of a thing on show them what R2 can do?
Right now, he just beeps and whistles.
Anything to say? Oh, he's a little shy. All right. Great. Thanks, R2. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Hey, guys. I'm here with the... All right, guys, I'm here with the Grand Inquisitor, Cal Kestis, and I'm not familiar with this guy.
Jedi Knight Revan.
Revan, that's right, Darth Revan, sorry. Idiot here. So you guys were just telling me this took how long to put these things up today?
Well, we started at about 8 o'clock, and we finished at about 10:30.
That's dedication. I love it. By the way, you guys are like super tall. You're not wearing stilts or anything, are you?
No.
Aren't you hot?
I'm a little hot. The sweat is pooling up in my bald cap.
How long do you think you'll make it today before maybe having to go back and change?
No, I'm going to go all day.
You look like you're probably the hottest with this big cloak on.
Yeah, I need to maybe get rid of the mask in a couple hours, but I think I'm okay.
Lightning round of questions. Did Han shoot first?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the best droid?
K2SO.
BD1.
R2.
No Toto's in there. I love Toto. I'm a big Toto guy. All right, how about this question? Who's the hottest out of these three? Jabba, Watto, Jar Jar. Go.
Jabba.
Watto.
I feel like I have to say Jar Jar.
Yeah, I think Jar Jar's probably the correct answer there. I think also in the whole Star Wars universe, Captain Panaka, hunk central. Major hunk.
I think he's right over there.
Yeah. Oh, is he? I'm going to have to go see him. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you taking the time. Enjoy the rest of your time here. Love the costumes. Hey, guys. I'm here with Boba Fett and Mandalorian himself. How many Star Wars celebrations have you guys been to?
The first one.
First one, and you guys went all out with coming in your full Mandalorian getup. Got a question for you guys. I mean, I know you're familiar with Han Solo. Did Han shoot first?
Yes, he did. Han definitely shot first.
Okay, fair enough. Who is the best droid?
R2-D2?
C-3PO.
Who is the ugliest character in the Star Wars universe?
Jabba the Hutt.
Definitely Jabba.
Conversely, who is the hottest character in the Star Wars universe?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia captured by Jabba the Hutt.
What about Captain Panaka? He's pretty hot.
Captain Panaka's pretty solid.
Your Highness, this is a battle I do not think that we can win.
I think Padme also. Padme Amidala in Attack of the Clones.
But Captain Panaka, though, he's a hunk, right? What's your guys' favorite movie?
Phantom Menace.
Revenge of the Sith.
That's a bold choice. Well, I love the costumes, love the get-up. Thanks for taking the time. And you guys enjoy the rest of your time here. All right, hey guys, I'm here with Melissa and Gary. Look at these costumes. These guys went all out. We're in line for the Mandalorian experience. Do you guys know what this is?
No, we don't know exactly. I think it's a bunch of props and back behind the scenes stuff on display from Lucasfilm and Disney. And we got a notification on our phone. We're like, let's go check it out.
Same thing happened to me. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a cool event. You guys fans of Mando, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Season 1 or Season 2?
I think Season 2.
Yeah, Season 2 is probably some of the best television I think I've ever
back
seen.
into connecting to other parts of the universe.
Yeah, I'm going to ask about the costumes.
Okay.
So, are you guys anyone specific here, or is this general
we are just
Rebels?
our own characters.
I love that. See, that's creativity right there.
Yeah.
And how long did this take you to do?
This morning, I think it took about 2 hours.
What about you? How long does it take you to put all this together?
About 10 minutes. Oh, this morning or in general? I
Just like, where'd you get it
3D
from?
printed some scalp
Oh, 3D
armor.
printed.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's dedication for
Yeah,
us.
so this was an old Think Geek jacket that we repurposed.
Nice. You got the gun. Show that off.
Got my blaster.
Yeah, and you got the lightsaber there.
Oh yes,
Is that custom from Disney?
I know.
we
I
designed and
3D
printed
that.
this.
I love that. That's amazing.
So it's yeah, we just kind of took a bunch of old costumes.
The Laiku shout out to Wheeling Pam.
Yep, love that.
Best Laiku out there.
Yeah, you guys are killing it. Well, thanks so much. Appreciate it, and hopefully have a good rest of the time.
Thank you.
The exhibit, guys. Please don't leave. Please don't lean our arms over others.
All right, guys, so here I am. You have to wear a mask in this area, but it's the Mando experience. I had to wait a bit to get in here, but it's pretty cool. As you can see, we got costumes, props from the Mandalorian Season 2. Look at that. Then, one of my favorites, over here. Very cool. My son is up. Can't zoom, but he's sitting in there. His little seat. He's moving around. If we go over here, we got a couple really cool characters. Melissa would freak out at this. But we have the Armorer, Black Christensen, and then boom, that's Cad Bane. I'll see if we can get a better look over here. Bane. Got his guns. Pretty cool. Then, of course, we have Bo-Katan. And Melissa would love this. Live action Ahsoka costume. There's amazing stuff. Also making an appearance here, Max Rebo. Look at that guy. What a little stinker he is. I mean, very impressed with costumes here. I'm assuming these are all worn at the show. I think they were. Max Rebo over there, God, the king himself. Very cool exhibit here. A lot to take in. Very well done. These are the Raiders from Book of Boba Fett. And then we have Cobb Van outfit right here. Some cool speeders. And the attention to detail on these is just absolutely insane. You can see a little bit of the breakdown of how it worked with their faces here in the show. And then some more intense robotics. Our Hammerhead boy. These prosthetic layers are pretty cool to see how they're integrated into the show. Must not be very comfortable to wear these things, I would imagine. Very hot. It's pretty cool here. We got the Cad Bane prosthetics that they use for the show. Pretty intense. I can't imagine that was super comfortable to wear, but maybe they touched it up with CG a little bit, but I think for the most part, it's all practical, which is pretty cool. Wow. The controversial hikes. Look at this guy. He's one ugly dude. One thing I want to make sure not to miss is the General Grievous droid with the knives. Gotta include him. There's Fennec and everyone. So yeah, it's definitely cool walking around, seeing all this stuff. You can really tell they paid heavily close attention to detail on all this stuff. Very well done. Very cool exhibit. I mean, it's just crazy to see these things that you see on the screen kind of come to life here. I mean, standing in front of Boba Fett, Fennec, or you got, you know, the Razor Crest back there, or Cad Bane, which is probably my personal favorite from here. But it's all very well done. So I'm very glad I was able to stop by and see this. Waited a little long for it, but if I can see my boy Max Rebo, I'm happy. And then of course, everything else. So very, very cool exhibit overall. And I'm happy with it. Worth the wait, for sure. Definitely worth the wait. All right, guys, been a pretty successful day so far. Got to see some cool stuff. That Mando exhibit was awesome. Definitely a highlight, I'd say. Worth the wait. It's amazing. People really dedicate their costumes here. I mean, look at this. They give their all. So you got to give them some respect for that. Some people, not so much. Kind of half-assing costumes, but it's cool. The energy's great. Everyone's really excited about Kenobi tomorrow. So I'm going to have to get back, watch that, digest it a little bit. And then I'll be back and I'll see all the stuff I haven't seen yet. I didn't see the collector's exhibit yet. Some of the stuff on the other floors. But I got to get back. It's going to take me like an hour and a half to get home. But everyone's really nice. It's been a really good day so far. And we'll be back tomorrow and I'll make it into hopefully some more panels. I wasn't able to get into the audience with the Emperor. Wasn't able to meet up with my contact for a ticket for that. But I did see Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau talking. The Mando exhibit was awesome. I'll be at the Lego Star Wars exhibit tomorrow, so it'll be good. Good stuff all around. All right, guys, I'm back. Day 2. Can't be here that long today, but I figured I'd stop by, get some extra content. It's definitely higher energy here today. I have high energy because of Kenobi last night, which we'll get to, but it's definitely a little bit more disorganized today. Harder to get in. The parking lots are different. It was very stressful. It took me about 30 minutes to actually get parked and ready to go. So day 2 is definitely a bit tougher, I would say, but it's definitely more packed. I got here a little bit earlier, so we'll get some more content in before I get out of here and have to head to England. So let's see how this goes. Guys, I'm here with, what's your name?
Javier.
Javier. Is this your first Star Wars celebration? Second one? What are we looking at here?
It's my first one.
Nice. Where are you coming from?
Mexico.
Wow, we're in Mexico. I actually just got back from Cancun a couple weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Where are you from?
It's called Ensenada. It's in the Baja.
Nice, and you're a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah, big.
I mean, look at this get-up. Great costume here. I've got a couple Star Wars questions for you. I'm going to hit you with them real quick.
Okay.
1, did Han shoot first?
Yes, it did.
I agree. It's a bold answer, but it's true. I agree with you. Who's hotter, Jabba, Watto, or Jar Jar?
And that's a hard one. I think Jabba. We go with Jabba.
Yeah, Jabba's got that chunk to him.
Yeah.
He's kind of hot. Who's the best droid?
The best droid. I gotta go with R2.
Great call. And then Qui-Gon or Mace Windu? Who's the better Jedi?
I like Qui-Gon.
Now, last question for you. Do you think that Yoda and Yaddle got it on to make Baby Yoda?
I don't think so.
What do you think happened there?
No, Yoda's one with the Force. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, but where else could he have come from?
I think he was created by the Force like Anakin.
Okay, fair enough. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Return of the Jedi.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your time here.
Thank you, man.
Hey, guys, I'm here with, what's your name, ma'am?
Sue.
Sue. And what are you doing here at Star Wars Celebration? You said you're here with your son, yourself, and who else?
Just some friends that I made here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask, how many Star Wars celebrations have you been
This
to?
is only
before?
my second. I was in Chicago and then here.
Nice. And what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
My favorite movie?
Tough question, I know.
Well, I always say the original because without the original, we wouldn't be here. So
That's true.
you hope.
We're moving along in the line here. Who's the hottest? Jabba, Watto, or Jar Jar?
The hottest?
Yeah.
You're not giving me much to work with there, are you?
No, I'm not. Come on, quick answer before you get in the story.
Okay, I'll go Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. All right, that's it. Thanks so much, Sue. Appreciate it. Hey, guys. I'm here with, what's your name again?
David.
David just stopped me. Said he's a listener of the show. Thank you so much for stopping me.
Keeping an eye out for the shirt, you know.
Yes, well, so I'm glad we posted that, actually,
Right,
because
exactly.
otherwise, how would you have ever found me and gotten your free button?
Well, the mustache. I think the mustache really sells.
It does kind of stick out. I haven't seen many people with mustaches. There's a lot of masks on people, so you don't really get to see a whole lot of faces, but I think this kind of sticks out a lot. Plus, I did the clean shave beforehand.
Right, there you go.
So who are you dressed as today?
I am dressed as no one in particular, deep background, just a citizen of Batu.
It is cool. It looks like you put a lot of work into it with the patches, the pins, everything like that. You told me you just got here today, right? You're not here for the full weekend.
Not for the full weekend, no. My fiance, who's behind the camera right now. There she is. Hi. Hi, sweetie. We are just down here. It's actually her first con, and it's a Star Wars con. Awesome. And, we've been having a good time.
It's my first con as well, so we're both no longer convergents, which is cool, which is great. You were just telling me that you did the A-Team Bad Batch video, which is hysterical, because obviously Melissa and I love that. That's a nice little tidbit. Are you big into video editing, or what's the deal there?
Yeah, absolutely. That was what it started as. It was just a fun project, and my friend Sean did the voiceover for that. He's here with the Road Squadron group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Star Wars cars.
Yeah.
So he's a big voiceover artist, and it was just like this feels like A-Team. We have to put this together.
Yeah, for sure. A couple Star Wars questions for you.
Yes.
What's the best movie?
It's a toss-up between Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One.
Okay, love that answer. Who's the best character?
BD-1.
Who's the better Jedi? Qui-Gon or Mace?
Qui-Gon.
Okay, respect that. Controversial,
It's
but
not
I
the
respect
answer
it.
that you would-
No, I agree with you.
Okay.
But I've had different answers from
Melissa
different people.
would say Mace.
Probably, yeah. I think she probably would. Or maybe actually, I don't know. Melissa does love Qui-Gon, so that's a good question. We'll have to ask her. If only she was here, we would know. But we're not going to know that today. All right, who's the best droid?
Well, okay, yeah, Chopper.
Probably
His
agree with
body
it.
count is so high.
It is high. You know whose body count is also high? We were talking about this. Not in a killy way, but Jar Jar. You've seen those episodes of the Clone Wars, his little love affair going on. We were talking about that on the show the other day. There's a lot of weird stuff going on that we get in Clone Wars. Yeah. Last question. Do we think Yoda and Yaddle got it on to make Baby Yoda?
Absolutely.
See, this is another controversial answer. Because I've had people say, no, there's no way in hell. I'm like,
Well,
what else happened? We don't even know where they came from. There has to be a logical explanation.
I'm not sure if the fault is me for answering it or you for asking it, but somewhere on the internet it's already happened.
That's true. That's true. And that's a good way to end it. Thanks so much, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for listening to the show. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're in the droid exhibit right now. It's pretty cool. They have just about every droid from every single movie. And they have about 1,000 R2 units, as well as other astromech droids. But very well done. People really put a lot of time and effort into these. A lot of them move and do all this intense stuff that is way over my head. I could never make something like that. But super cool exhibit of these people who just spend all their time making droids, essentially, which is pretty impressive. We even have a minion droid down here. So, a lot of work goes into this.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Seeing everyone and seeing some folks that I used to work with closely in person again has been like chicken soup for the soul. So it's really great.
All right, guys, got out of the Lego Star Wars panel a little bit ago. It was cool stuff. Talked about the animation, voice actors, you know, how long it's been around. They had a couple of cool people who've been working on like the first Lego Star Wars ever, which is cool. And it's also crazy to think about how long Lego Star Wars has been around for. Like, I remember playing it when I was, I don't know, 8th grade, something like that. So it's been around for quite a bit. But that was cool. Then just walking around now, trying to see if there's any merch or anything like that I want to buy before I take off. I got to leave in like an hour. So meet a couple of you guys around here, which is great. So if you came and said hi, I really appreciate that. It's good to hear. Got my buttons I'm handing out. I only got a couple more left, but I'm going to keep handing them out till they're gone, and then I'll take off. But overall, a pretty successful day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll update you guys in a bit.
With him, a guy whose uncle was in A New Hope, which I guess is good enough to be on our stage. Oh, he also plays Obi-Wan. Let's give a giant hello there to Ewan.
those animated series. It was the coolest thing to get to come back and work with Ewan again and play these characters again. It's just been, yes.
Is there anything you want the fans to know or any last thing you want to say to them before we get to see this series tonight?
This is where the fun begins.
Okay, so I'm about to leave now, but something crazy just happened where they were just gathering people around to the stage, and they were like, oh, we have 2 guests coming out. And it's no one other than Hayden, Christensen, and Ewan McGregor. And I'm in front row for it. So got to see that interview, which was definitely a highlight of being here. Super hype. That was amazing to see them. Got me so excited for Obi-Wan. And it was special. It was a really cool thing, you know, seeing those 2 guys come back together after being apart for, 20 years? Almost. It's crazy. So definitely a highlight. I'm really glad I stayed. But, well, guys, that's that's it for me. I got to take off, unfortunately. I wish I could stay for the full weekend. There's so much left to do, so many things to see. But I got to catch a flight. Now we got wedding. It's wedding season. And I got to go hang out with Beth's family and her friends. And it'll be fun. And I get to see my friends get married. But this was a good first experience at Star Wars Celebration, even though I'm by myself. We'll get Melissa out here next time. But thanks to everyone who stopped me, said hi. Really appreciate it. Really glad you guys listened to the show. Please keep tuning in. Gave away all my buttons. There's no buttons left. So sorry if you didn't get one, but we'll get them to you next year and we'll have other cool merch to send out. This is the first Star Wars Celebration out of many. So really appreciate everyone who stopped and said hi. But yeah, we'll see you guys next year at Star Wars Celebration. That's it.